Red Dead Redemption 2. Welcome to the channel. Let me go ahead and get right, because it's not right without this. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Neptune. We playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeehaw! By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. Rockstar Games presents Red Dead Redemption 2. Everybody be quiet! Everybody shut up! It's time! Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeehaw. What's up, Zay? How we doing, twin? Welcome to another stream, another banger. Written by Darren Houser, Michael Unsworth, and Rupert Humphreys.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch.
Now who's
we'll
dying?
Have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. Whether it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
Arthur.
I found a place where we can get some shelter.
Oh yeah, Arthur.
Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
So we in the storm, running from the police, the law. Chapter 1, culture. Let's go ahead and get straight into culture. Chapter 1. Thank you for the squirrel, Gia.
Bring him in here.
Now what did that young man do to make you want to bring him in here? How many times am I gonna tip my hat in one stream? I don't know. But we playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Miss Gaskell.
Yeehaw.
Get that fire lit quick.
Ride
Miss
on
Jones,
cowboy.
bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Rain, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you for
Davy's
that.
dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
That boy
What are we
is
gonna do? We need
dead.
supplies.
First of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen.
I'm listening.
Listen to me, all of you, for a moment.
I'm listening. Everybody shh.
Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly.
Rain, thank you for the goat. Rain,
But
thank you for the 5 roses.
we're gonna ride out.
Smells
gonna
so
find
good.
Some food.
We're gonna find
Everybody?
some food. Yeehaw.
We're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp.
Thank you,
They be
Mickey.
here
I
for a few
appreciate
days.
you for that.
Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me.
Sir, yes,
We
sir.
ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet.
Y'all
So,
said I need a bigger
both must have
hat.
headed
I'm
down the
sorry
hill.
about
Sure.
that.
Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
And this is the
We missed
pin
you.
of shame.
That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son.
All right, let's ride out.
Need you strong.
Hold W to match speed with Dutch. Why would I pin that? That's what we call around the South the pin of shame.
Let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
I'm drinking the South's only. I'm drinking the South's best. The only the greatest moonshine to come out the South.
It has to blow over soon. Get over this bridge here.
Use control to slow your horse down.
Look out.
What's up, Dream? What's up, Garrett? Welcome to the channel.
Believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side.
The Pinkertons.
You need to help me pick the others back up.
You know, I don't rock
You're
with
the
no
only
Pinkertons.
one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
What you see there? What's up, Ramon? Welcome
You
to the
over
channel.
there. Who's there? Whoa. Micah,
Gentlemen,
found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
Rest in peace to Davy and
He was a
Jenny.
real fighter.
Ramon, how you feeling, Ramon? Welcome to the channel. My fellow cowboy.
And Mac, Sean,
We don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
I didn't know that dogs got this big.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came.
Yeehaw.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
You want the rear? I mean, you want the rear? You can have the rear. I'll take the front. And you push and then I'll push. All right, cowboy? Michael, are you sure about this?
Sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp
Yeehaw.
back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Chat said I'm bouncing on it. I'm bouncing on it. Yeehaw.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Okay. Let's head down there.
Let's head down there and see what them. Ooh, I almost said a bad word on here. Southerner word. Let's see what they doing down here. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. I'ma ride till I can't no more. Yeehaw. Thank you for 9,900 likes. I really appreciate y'all for that. Let me get off this horse here and see what we got going on.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Bro, let me in there. I got a blick. Boy, I ain't scared of nobody. We can spook them. Let's spook them. I mean, let's spook them.
Someone's having fun in there.
Yeehaw.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates.
You said...
Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Let me take cover. If I gotta up this blower, I will in the name of future. Thank you for 10,000 likes. Yeehaw.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
Bye-bye, cowboy.
You should. Look out! There's more to
Headshot. That's what they call a headshot. That's what they call a headshot. That's what they call out of commission. Yeehaw.
Bastards, you're dead now! We've got a runner! See him, Arthur?
Harrison, welcome to the channel. We're playing Red Dead Redemption.
Leave him. He won't last out there by himself.
Howdy.
I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Did I ask what you said you would handle and what you wouldn't? Because I handled it. Why is my screen turning blue?
Closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
All right, let's go look up and see what's going on in here right now.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can.
All right.
Need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Let me get those oat cakes. I'll
You should
take
eat something
those.
now.
I'll take
Get your
those.
strength up for the ride back.
I'll take those. Hey there, GD 9002. Welcome to the channel. If y'all thinking, is Neptune gonna speak with this voice the whole game?
It's a strange one.
More than likely.
Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head.
Calm
Nearly as big as the one
O'Driscoll.
on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing.
Medicine.
Sam agreed.
Ooh.
Place is dry, warm. We
Biscuits.
could maybe move the
Fruit.
women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how
We work on that accent. Here, I'll change the accent a little bit. Is this better now? Is this a better accent for y'all? I feel like this is a pretty good cowboy accent. Pretty southern, pretty. I feel like this is a pretty authentic accent that we got going on here. And if you think it's not, just lie to me and tell me it is. Yeehaw. Support my Delulu. Yeehaw.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
I'll show you a horse. Yeehaw.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
You thought that was my real accent? This is really how I talk, but then I moved to Chicago and I started speaking like how them young whippersnappers be talking out there in Chicago. I'm from Texas, and your accent is perfect. And that's what I'm talking about. I like how you said that and you told me the truth.
Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Why,
Micah,
Jared,
you search the cabin.
you
See what we
said
have.
I'm hilarious? Why,
Sure.
you're hilarious. I'm just another guy out here trying to entertain while also remain, if you catch my drift. Now, who in here? Now, I know you did not think that this was Assassin's Creed. This is not the game that you're gonna do. What now, boy? If you don't get your ass in the ground.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped.
Now look at you and look at where we were.
Oh!
Little bastard. Should I kill him?
No,
In all honesty,
not yet.
hey, buddy.
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Now,
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
now I got questions for you, but I don't like to do all that talking.
Shit. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
I don't. What did I say?
At an old mining camp.
I'm trying to hit him so bad. Y'all hear me pressing it?
Near the lake.
What are you?
Give me the answers I asked for.
Why are you up here?
Give me the answers. give me the answers. Repeat after me.
No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
I want to have some good old fun.
Spare me.
Oh! Oh!
Go to sleep. Arthur is yummy. Now give me my hat back. I don't know why you thought that I was just gonna let my hat sit here on the ground. Horse, calm down there. Marcus, thank you for the likes and the live, Marcus. I appreciate you for the support. Now, Horsey, calm down. Calm down. Kudo said they see Red Dead Redemption 2. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for 10,000 likes. Ivan, welcome to the channel. I'm more than likely... Oh, I see it. Kudos, Ivan. I see you now. I understand it now. Now, I got my new horse here. We gonna take the horse to the hitching post, and we gonna see what we can do with this horse. He's in there, but I don't know if he's breathing anymore.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Now, this horse here was mine before that horse even knew it. Ivan, how's your day going? Investigate the noise.
Whoa, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh.
Now, Ivan, you're not disturbing me. We playing together. That's a part of the thing that we do every day. This is my first ride in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Miss, you are safe now.
Thank you, Oreo. I appreciate you for such kind words.
You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep
Now,
you
do I
safe
always
till you
speak
figure out
like
what you
this?
wanna
No,
do.
but it's for
What's your name, miss?
the game. Yeehaw. Thank you for the follow, Ivan.
Sadie Adler. Mrs.
Your name is Sadie?
He was my husband.
We killed her husband? Did we kill her husband? Was that what she had just explained to me in great detail? Was that we had offed her husband? Is her husband now in the ground? Jared, thank you for the likes on the live. Ivan, you want to know what I sound like when I don't have my typical accent from the South on? This is what I sound like, nigga. I sound like this. I sound like this. You feel me? You feel me? I'm from Chicago. You feel me? I be doing this every day, 8:30 p.m. Make sure y'all like the live. Make sure y'all follow me. Make sure y'all tap in. I'm here every day, 8:30 p.m. You feel me? You feel me? But anyways, back to the game. Dexter, thank you for following. I appreciate you for such great support and kindness out of the greatness of your heart.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back.
Can I re-equip the old one? You talking about this one right here that I'm speaking with? My original accent?
The first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Swirl, thank you for the likes.
You're
I
over
appreciate
here.
you
Mr.
dearly.
O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
What did he just say? Yeehaw. Do I want to overrate the data in this slot with my current game progress? Yes, I do. I do indeed. You don't want to know the things I do to be ruined with Micah. What would you do? Remember, Zay is 1899. I don't want to go back to 1899. They call me some bad
Ain't
words.
been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Hey, GT.
Arthur, how you doing?
I feel like Arthur,
Just fine, Abigail.
the biggest, the baddest.
And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Have I tried the first Red Dead Redemption? No, I have not. This is my first time playing Red Dead Redemption any time I've ever played any game. And look, it's snowing outside.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Oh, Driscoll.
Seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Is this my real
some tracks
accent?
leading
This
to the
how I
river.
spoke since the day I was born. The first word I ever said when I came out the womb was, yeah.
Let's cross.
Wind breathing, D, Angie, welcome
You
to
think
the
it's
channel.
John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a...
Do I wear wigs? No,
Bad
I
way.
don't. Never have
was
in
a
my
bad
life.
situation.
But I would if I
like
could.
him.
Yeah.
Tracks
Have
go
I
left,
ever
down
worn a
here.
wig? No, I haven't. But I thought about getting extensions at one point to get a different color
Davey got
braid.
shot. Mac and John.
Have I
both shot
worn
too.
wigs? No, I
Sean,
haven't.
we don't even know.
No, I haven't, D.
I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Will I wear a wig? I would wear a wig if it was for
Bad
maybe a
business,
cool
alright.
cosplay or something of that sort. I definitely give it a try. Yeehaw.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
What's going on with the chat? I don't know what's going on with the chat. When will I wear wigs? When the time is appropriate and the time seems right. Yeehaw.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Do y'all wear wigs? What do y'all think about wigs?
Come on.
Skibbity Sigma.
Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
When you was bald, you wore the wigs? You said you don't
look,
wear the wigs?
Over there. You see that?
Am I Arthur Morgan? My name is Arthur, middle name nigga, last name Morgan.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater.
Hair, welcome to the channel. Yeehaw.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Whoa, 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 whoa there, buckaroo. You can't just be letting that thing loose. It's YNs on the block now. Be careful there,
on.
Javier.
Up there.
Oh, I just pushed the horse. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. He's still going. I'm not even pressing it. I swear to God, I wasn't pressing it no more. I swear to God, I wasn't. Bro, on everything. I'm trying to get on the horse. And he keep punching the horse. I mean, he keep punching the horse. What did the house do? The house
It's
made
coming
me
from
pay a
overhead
mortgage.
somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
So what did I get back
Grab
on the
that
horse
shotgun
for?
from your horse. Who
Shotgun
knows
from
what's
the
up ahead?
horse? All right, I'll grab the shotgun then. Good looks. I appreciate you, Javier. I think your name is Javier.
Grab your shotgun.
Let me see what items we got stored away here in my items.
Come on. Come on.
Is this my first playthrough, Fernando? Why, yes it is. Yeehaw. Parker, you said you hated chapter 1. Now, why would you hate chapter 1? What's wrong with chapter 1? It seemed like so far it's a very detailed game that I'm playing here. Yeehaw.
You sure about
Are you
this?
sure about this? Chapter 1 is slow paced. Okay, don't worry, we'll pick up the pace. I got y'all.
Okay.
Thank you for 13.6 thousand likes. Thank you,
Yeah, that we're high
Melly,
up here.
Chloe, and Swirl on the top of the like leaderboard. Welcome E Cheese and welcome Kimmy to the stream. Yeehaw. Chapter 1 is the lamest. Okay,
Drops down
okay.
here. Watch yourself.
I'll make sure that I
Careful
take this
here.
chapter as quick as possible. What's up, Steven and Jody? Welcome to the channel. Yeehaw.
Watch your head here.
We're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I know you're not about to fall.
Okay. Good now.
You made Masha and accidentally dropped the cup. I'm sorry to hear that
Stay
there.
close to the wall.
What is up with the accent while we're playing Red Dead? So it's only right that I bring out my natural accent when I was back from the South.
That sounds closer now. Come on.
You might not know this about me, but this normal voice that I be using, this is my Chicago accent that I activated when I later unlocked a later DLC in my life. But this is my real accent. Straight from the South. Straight from the southern states of the United States of America. Back when things were great. It's worse than the breakup. Now when you say it's
you
worse
doing?
than the breakup, you talking about the matcha
a few
or
days.
my accent?
I know. Here.
Well, you're
Take a
from
drink of this.
Alabama. I'm from Alabama too. If it's in the South, that's where I'm from. Kimmy, you said I get tired of the accent. It's been
keep moving
49 minutes of
on.
this accent. I promise you it's not going nowhere, sweetheart. Now, how is Alabama? How's the weather? I haven't been there since I was born. Sweet home Alabama.
That's John. We're coming.
Now, John, what's you doing over there?
He's down here.
Down here.
Now, everyone in the chat, I need y'all to lie for me. And whenever somebody come in and ask me if this is my real accent, I need y'all to just say yes. And if they ever be like, your accent is bad, just feed my delulu. Just start telling me the accent is so good. Just tell me that you think that the accent really brings it all together. Yeehaw, Fernando. I need y'all to gaslight anybody that come into this chat. Yeehaw. Y'all know what to do. Do we have to? I'd appreciate it. Yeehaw. I hear it all day. Fernando, thank you for the follow.
That's
Yeehaw.
quite a scratch you got there.
Miss Crashaw.
Never thought I'd
Ooh.
say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's good to see you there too, young fella. Thank you,
You don't
Ramon.
look
I
so
appreciate you for such
I don't feel too
honesty
good
and
neither.
kindness from the bottom of your heart.
I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Now, y'all there did not see it.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Parker said my accent is good, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm stamped. Yeehaw.
With you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
Karma, welcome to the channel. How you doing?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Now, Karma, why you come in the chat roaring? When you come in here roaring, is that how you say hello? Because if that's how you say hello, then roar. Yeehaw.
You see that on the ridge?
What is that on the ridge? We just gonna stare. We just gonna stare at it.
Get to the horses.
Go. Draw them off.
Keep the wolves away from Javier and Johnny. Now, if y'all try anything, I promise I will up this blower. Now, if y'all don't back away from my good friends, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? You wanted to end up in a pack, now you in a southern pack. If you bite me again, boy, then I'm gonna start treating you like them things that I treat that back at the blind. I did not lose no accident. I'm going for blood. You thought she would just go run away? No, I don't care if this is not the objective. Oh, you are so lucky. Karma, thank you for the follow and thank you for the likes on the live. I appreciate you so much for this. Now, if you late to the stream, you would have been known that I already talked without my accent. So what are you talking about? I already did that.
What are you doing, Arthur?
We gotta keep it together, y'all. Stop. Stop trying to, no, stop it. We in this together. We gotta keep the accent up, all right? Back to the game.
Come on, let's get that.
I'm just shooting at this point. Now, why is my young man right here not moving? Did my keyboard die again? I think my keyboard died, but that's okay. Now, speak Spanish in a country accent. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Cuál es tu nombre, hijo? I'm just wasting ammo, shooting at the snow and things of that nature. Let me get on my horse.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Yeah.
Karma, did you like my accent with the bilingualness that I bought straight from the Southern Americas?
Knew a fella?
It was perfect,
Got
though.
hit by a dog. Died.
You gonna hold my hand when you say this, D? I don't do that Diddy type of behavior. There's no holding my hand around here, young cowboy. But what is it that you want to say to me? At least his American is fluent. Thank you, Harry. Now, what did I tell you? I tried to tell you, but you didn't want to listen. And now look at you.
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Get out of here. Hey. Get the hell out of here. Get out. Relájate. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
But you
You still
let
with
me
us,
hold
Marston?
your hand, huh?
Just about.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna be
hold
okay.
your cowboy
Got some
head,
shelter
huh?
now.
Now the
Thanks for
cowboy
coming
hat,
for me.
that is a man's sign of honor, dignity,
bullet in
and
Blackwater, now
integrity. So if you hold this
Got a hell
hat,
of a
make sure you
time.
hold it with such
always
type
says,
of traits, okay?
I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Now, Karma, when did you hold my hand so I can have a...
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent.
Now, Ivan,
Go on
I'm
the trail
glad
right
that
back
you're
to
back.
camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
Ivan, you're not disturbing me. That's what the chat is for.
Bleeding, starving.
What is my southern
Ain't
accent? My
that good
accent?
enough for you?
They talking over me trying to talk about my accent. My accent is from the Southern Americas, okay? Yeehaw. I got this accent from my mama and pop. And that's why I talk as such. Fuzzy_B, welcome to the channel. Make sure y'all tap in with my Australian brother right there. He's a great streamer and a great person overall. Support him in his endeavors and let's make sure that he's happy at the end of the night. On second account, how are you enjoying my game? This is my favorite. No problem, Ivan. I'm glad that's your favorite. I'm enjoying it. D, I'm gonna give you this great opportunity to wear this cowboy hat for 1 second. Every second after that, you gotta pay me 10 cents. Okay?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Fuzzy, I'm glad to hear that you always happy, brother. Yeehaw.
Come on, get up here.
Now my horse is just doing whatever it wants to do.
This way. Let's stay close. We don't want anyone else getting lost.
Anytime, D, I'm glad that you're honored to wear that hat, and I'll make sure that you get to wear it at least once a stream.
Let's push hard and get back.
Karma,
See those buildings
I'll
up
let you
ahead,
wear it
John?
too. Here you go. 1
That's where we
second.
count.
Now it's back to me.
Look
You're
at that.
welcome. Fuzzy, I'm doing well,
Come
brother.
on.
I'm
Someone
doing
help
well.
John down
I'm
off
just
this
being a
horse.
cowboy, doing my
Get
daily.
some help here.
I don't know what is going on so far in this game, but I promise you at some point I'm going to understand.
I need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We've been running for weeks.
Yo,
We
Lynn.
found shelter.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
I'll lend you my Akubra. What is an Akubra?
But we're safe here. Warm
Can I
enough.
wear it? Gage, welcome to the channel. Kimmy, put the lock emoji. Brianna, welcome. Karma, welcome.
You sound
Only your woman can, and I love that. That's the loyalty that we down in the South call amazing.
for Hosea. I don't feel that this is honest.
Thank you for 16.9 thousand likes. Yeehaw.
We had a bit
It's a style of a cowboy hat.
covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit.
Okay, I didn't know you was a cowboy yourself.
More money.
A fellow cowboy, Fuzz.
West.
But we're heading east.
For now.
Now y'all know me. I gotta get my loot. Hello, Lexi. Welcome to the channel. Yeehaw.
We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
So from what I understand, we are some outlaws caught in the snowstorm. We just spun back on the hops.
Cause you know me, son.
And now
I'm just getting
we're seeking shelter and safety
get some money well
from the law and from anybody else who tries us.
find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son. For your strength. It means a lot to me.
I'm crying. The accent is so funny. I just have respect for my lady and I know what it means. Yeehaw. Ivan. I rock with Arthur so far. He seemed like a nice fellow individual. Now, what's up with all this crying in here? What did I tell y'all about crying?
You're safe now.
We don't do that around here. Ivan, I agree. If you think that Rockstar has bad graphics, then you might be a bad man. You might have bad vision. Yeehaw. You so right, D. I am Arthur. What do you mean, Ivan? My name is Arthur.
Keep warm. Just a few more days, and we'll get off this hill.
So now I gotta go figure out what to do. Is this the wait? Accent off. This is the beginning of the game, right? This is the beginning of the game, right? Okay, yeah, it says 1%. Alright, I'll just make it sure. Alright, back to my horse riding. Now, why would anybody in a right goddamn mind say that Red Dead Redemption 2 got bad graphics? Now, that's absolutely horse radish.
Oh, excuse me.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action.
Thank you
Couple
for
of days on the
17.9
lam,
thousand likes.
You lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
What's up, wizard? Oh, man, oh, man.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
So, Ramon, from what I understand, my name is Arthur.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah.
There seems to be...
Follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
There seems to be the law and the opposition. We're running from both the law and the opposition. And it seems like we're gonna go rob something from them so that we can get into a better place of living. Because right now, we don't have a stable place to stay with a good amount of income. As you see, we're stuck in a snowstorm, and that's not very cowboy of me if you ask. You said, do I mean the ops? No, I mean the opposition. Yeah.
Quite a few of them.
So now we finna go spin the block on these niggas. Yeehaw!
The only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas, idiot.
Who are you?
You don't think much of my ideas.
Now, who are you calling an idiot?
But this is the right move.
Okay. Hey. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love, watch out! And people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Idiot.
Thank you for 19,000 likes. Yeehaw. The ops are crazy. They gonna grab our location, not after we spin their block on them real quick. Aw. Minus the accident, thank you, Ramon. I appreciate that a lot.
Gentlemen.
I try my best to be the greatest that I can be for y'all and to provide y'all with a great experience.
Ready.
Yeehaw!
Ready, Dutch.
W. Ramon.
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Ezekiel and Ricky, welcome to the channel. Rockstar has every game studio locked in its shows. Well, I'd agree if I knew much about game studios, but it does look like they got two of the greatest games that ever touched the world. And I think that shows how great of a studio they are. Yeehaw, put me in the game.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
So these are the opposition. Did I know that cowboys love to do the splits? Well, I'll make sure that we make one of those happen there on the stream. Yeehaw.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Oh.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Now, thank you for the heart, me, Kim. I appreciate you for that.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Kim, I hope you're doing well. Hope everything's good in your hood. Now, when you say no, what do you mean by no? W. Ivan for spreading nothing but positivity and good vibes in the chat.
Seems easiest to take the same path. I don't think this is the right way.
Elijah, welcome to the channel.
Revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure.
Swirl, good night. I hope you have a beautiful night, and we love you sincerely and dearly.
Faith in me.
Now, we'll see you tomorrow, cowboy. Yeehaw.
Supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Now, Fernando, why are you spoiling the game like that? We love our cowboy net. We love you too, D indeed.
It's steep here. Careful.
Now, you said you tried to be the best you could be at 38 with 8 kids or 3 kids. Is not easy. It's okay, because even with that being the case, as long as you try to be the best that you can be, that means that you are the best that you can be. Because as long as you put in the effort to be the best, that means that you are in the era, in the state of being the best. Yeehaw.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Hey, anybody see Liam? I think he went hunting with the others. Son of a bitch is meant to be on guard duty.
Stay low. Come on. Follow me.
Now, it seems as if though things are about to get active out here in this young hood that we are currently walking through. So it seems like if that's the case, then I'm going to have to really crash out. So you going to tell me that cowboy right there did not see me? Oh, wait, that's my fellow cowboy.
What are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. If you want to take the lead, go.
So we got
Cut out that nigga eyes, that nigga over it, nigga thought I was late walking out bleeding, nigga, that's my hood.
Yeah.
No, I got some big shit. Extra bullets in my jumpsuit too. Walk around this bitch like mega man. That nigga free tight tight. Gon' blood, nigga. Yeah. Walking down bleeding with that stick. Extra bullets in my jumpsuit, I can't wait.
Now that was not very southern-like, if I might say so myself. And since these young whippersnappers here want to think that they really are like that, I'm spinning the block and I'm making sure that every single one of them does not escape my own grasp of defeat and death. Now Shaggy, what's good, young mate? How you doing, Shaggy? Now I'm spinning blocks, Shaggy.
Bitch, I got my own fight, don't need security in the club. All they wolfing on it.
They started me all the way back here.
Right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the
Thank you for 19.9K likes. I appreciate y'all for that. Thank you so much.
Let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Soda, nigga. See it real.
What's that?
I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweak in this bitch, start letting shit go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa. Me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tatted heads this way.
Yeehaw! You almost thought Southern Man possessed Neptune there. Why? What do you mean? This is my normal state of mind and vocal pattern.
Recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
Thank you for 19.9 thousand likes. I appreciate y'all sincerely and dearly.
One way or another.
How long have I been on live? Gershu, I've been live for an hour and 14 minutes. Just make sure if y'all want to stay up to date on the new stream, on the stream updates and things of that nature, then make sure that you will join our Discord so you can get first notification on when I go live. Colm and Dutch's beef is so elementary. Well, tell them to go back to school. Yeehaw. That's actually crazy. In 30 seconds. Yeehaw.
He must be close.
Gershu, it's good to see you, Gershu. How you doing today? Shaggy, did you have a good day today? Now, can I skip? When did the horse become able to jump? Now, that seemed like some buffoonery.
All right, gentlemen. This is it.
You thought that was somebody that lived with me behind me. Now, when you say that statement, what do you mean by that? Because now I gotta lock my door, and if a nigga playing with me, then they finna get this smoke, and that's on everything that I love. Now, if you in my house on God, you finna die. So why you, yo, on God. Now, yeehaw. Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. What are you doing? Let's go on foot. What are you doing? There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait.
Did you quit on The Last of Us? No, I beat The Last of Us.
And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it.
It was nothing but light work, if you ask me so myself. Is this your first time playing, partner? Why, yes, it is my first time playing, partner. Exhibitor, yes, I did beat it. I beat it. It took me 59 hours, but I beat it. And I beat it on grounded mode at that. Exhibitor, you said, do I remember you? Now, the last time you was here, the last time that you was here was during Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, during The Last of Us, and unfortunately, I'm sorry, I don't exactly remember you that well. But I'm glad to have you back here. Oh, you are T-Lou Edits. Hello, T-Lou Edits. It's good to know who you are now. Now I remember you, twin. Of course I remember you, T-Lou Edits. Did I beat it? I beat it like I beat my... Thank you for 20,000 likes. Yeehaw. You said, okay, buddy, I did beat it. And if you want to see me beat it, it is on my YouTube channel. Full gameplay. W. Dresky. They don't say twin in Southern language, partner. Well, I'm from the southern part of Chicago where I speak how I want to speak. If I'm speaking in my language, and I'm speaking in my language.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easy as
Kim, thank you for the likes and the live. 20,000 on. 25,000 on next.
Revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Shout out to Melly, Chloe, Fuzzy, Tyler, Swirl, D, Jenna, Zay, and Hair on the streaming.
Lost faith in me.
Light
Our needs
gold
right
meter.
now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
You said that I sound like a Key and Peele skit. Well, that would be blasphemy. There's no way that I sound like them young. What did I think about Dina moving out? I think that Dina was justified in moving out. Ellie went to fuck around and she found out. You sound... I see you're immersed. Hello, kid. Welcome to the channel. I'm fully immersed. My name is Arthur, and I'm here trying to get my get back. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Georgia and Alabama is the same in a way. I don't know why TikTok censored that the first time. Was that a swear? Hello, Kit. How you doing, Kit? Welcome to the channel.
It's steep here.
Yeehaw.
Careful.
By the end of this game, I'm gonna have a certified Southern accent. I already know it's a pristine accent, but by the end of this stream, I should have one of the greatest Southern accents. How did I like the Rat King? Now, the Rat King, I don't exactly remember who exactly that was, to say my soul myself. Because what kind of name is the Rat King?
Maybe I should take the lead on this.
You could have named him like Noah or like Tui, and I would have had a better time remembering which villain it was. The big guy from The Last of Us, was that an op that Abby had to fight? Because every op Abby had to fight was light work, even on grounded mode. He played The Last of Us too? Why, I did play The Last of Us, and if you tap in with stream on this weekend, we'll be watching The Last of Us. Yeehaw. The big bloater Abby had to fight. As I said, every op that was Abby's op was the same person to me because they were light work. every game I play on the hardest mode. Next Tuesday, we're going to be continuing Outlast. But for the rest of the week, we going to be watching and playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
What are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Now, last time, y'all got the best of me. But this time, I'm finna get it back in blood.
Big brother. You want something back from me, shit. Yeah, I'll get it, this shit in blood, huh? Bitch, I got my own fight, don't need security in the club. All they woofing on the nigga, I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go, I shot up everywhere they was. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. Bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't mask up, no Dodger X, niggas know who it was. Storing shit just like the 80s, want some back, get it in blood. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood. If a nigga killer ain't dead, you sure no RP show. We had 300 shots up in the car before we picked up dirt. Niggas who ain't got shit going, go grab a glizzy, get alert. Shots to G-Post RP and 3 is in here in the dirt. Gotta know I go too far.
Now, on my mama grave, I know y'all not trying to shoot at me right now. That is just disrespectful.
If I took some, get it in blood on the kill, fuck what we would. Bitch, I got my own fight, don't need security in the club. All they woofing on the net, nigga, I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go, I shot up.
Now, on my mama, I know y'all not trying to do what I think y'all trying to do around these parts. Now, look at you.
We ain't masked up, no Dodgers, niggas know who it was. Storing shit just like the 80s, want some back, get it in blood. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you, come get it back in blood.
Killed your man, you keep on talking, better get that shit in blood. Give my shorty them a dub, then they gon' walk inside the club. Hit his little ass with that switch, I bet that switch up his nerve. Fuck the ops inside my city.
Now, on everything I know that y'all not trying to do what I think y'all trying to do around these parts.
Book his ass, I wish he would come. He would pop up at that cover, that new Glock, I wish he would run. His ass playing, bitch, I'm really icy.
Now, around these parts, I run things around here.
You know I'm really shiesty, nigga.
And I like to be treated as salty.
Tell the truth about your game, bitch, they really dead.
Bitch, I got my own
Oh, Jesus Christ and all the heavens above. You wanted to act silly and now you put in the building. Come get it back in blood.
Strip everything we can from them.
Now, hey there, buddy. It don't look like you're doing so well over here, does it now? It look like you're not doing so well there, cowboy. I'm gonna go ahead and take those Air Force Ones off you. Oh, what else? You got some Zah? I'm gonna go ahead and take that too. Yeehaw, thank you. Appreciate you, cowboy. Now let me see what you got. You got Mark Jacobs on your body? Yeehaw, cowboy. Let me get all that from you. Thank you. Yup.
We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
What is this you got on you? This must be Givenchy. Thank you there, cowboy. I appreciate you for that. Thank you for sharing your own hard-earned working with me. Now I know more of y'all goofy type boys did not just pull up on me. You see, I'm over here trying to pick up the whole left behind items left behind by your fellow partners. Now, partner, it don't look like you on that horse no more. Now, partner, I ain't wanted to have to be this way, but since y'all want to play, we can play.
Arthur, do we hold ground here or go after? Why aren't you shooting? All right, take them all as they come out of the tree. They're hiding in the trees.
Now, Marcus, I'm playing on PC, so there really is no button for R3. Now, partner, I'm gonna need you to stop playing around so much. No, I know I did it there, Marcus. It's caps lock on PC now, Marcus. Marcus, that's a real Southern name. You must be from the South, just like me, Marcus. Kim, you said you always break the light count bars because you're the greatest there is, Marcus. I mean, not Marcus. Kim, you're the greatest there is, Kim. And Marcus, I don't like how you just made me think. It was hilarious. My bad, bro. No, Marcus, you fine. Ain't nothing wrong with what you done did today here on this glorious green earth. Do not quit in chapter 1. Don't worry, I was not gonna quit.
Good work, boys.
That boy tried to run away and he wasn't gonna make it far. I'm gonna need them Mark Jacobs off you, my boy. I appreciate you sincerely and dearly. Thank you. Might feel slow, but don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, I'm not gonna quit. This is what my community voted on for me to play. So I'm in it for the long haul. Make sure y'all join my Discord to be able to vote on the game we play after this. And we gonna have a good time with this one. Thank you for 26,000 likes. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you for that, twin. Now, as a fellow cowboy, I'm gonna ask you, how's your day going today, partner? You doing well, partner? Ken, welcome back. I'm currently robbing these niggas. Give me them Mark Jacobs. I know you got it on you. Thank you so much. Now you look like you got that Prada on. I'm gonna need that Prada. Yeehaw. Thank you sincerely and dearly. Well, you in no Driscoll or you in no dead hoe? Give me that. Thank you. I think my accent has only gotten better since we started this stream. It's been an hour and 30 minutes of me talking like a true Southerner from Alabama. And I know, and I'm getting the loot for y'all broke niggas. So don't ever tell me what you waiting on, okay? I'll take all of this, thank you. Canned vegetables, crackers. Love me some good old crackers. A cigar.
You take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Now I found the dynamite.
This looks good.
It was not that hard to find. You must be some blind boys.
Fine. Smells good.
Is Tyler even here anymore? Tyler, where you been at?
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here.
Now, who said I was done looting, boy?
Not a man down.
But honestly, we might not need those loot items. Love you too, Dresky. I'm glad that we can provide a safe space for you to be entertained and welcome. Marcus, thank you for the follow, Marcus. I appreciate you for that. Yeehaw. Cowboy to cowboy. Native Alabamian to native Alabamian.
Matt, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Now, why did my horse just do a complete swerve?
We'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Parker, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you for that, Parker. It really does mean a lot to me. I appreciate you for such generosity and openness from your heart.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay.
Aye, aye.
Yeah.
Now let's capture this boy right here. Let's take out my lasso.
Get away from me!
No.
Ah, shit! No!
You're mine now, boy. Nobody else's. Just make sure you remember that, okay? And I need any loot that you got on you there.
I'm nobody, mister.
Mr. this, Mr. that, you're an O'Driscoll. And on my eyes,
Come on.
as an O'Driscoll, you are a threat. And much more, certainly, in opposition. What's up, Kay? Welcome to the channel, Danny, Messiah. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to continue doing what I was doing. And what that was riding back to my home base.
Don't know your name.
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Okay, now I understand a bit more on how these items work in my inventory. I'm gonna eat this canned sweet corn here.
You ain't gonna... Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
What?
Do your arms ever feel like there's hot liquid running through them after a set? I wouldn't necessarily say hot liquid, but I would say that it does feel like...
Please.
It does indeed feel like they are in pain. I can say that much. Name of the game of the day. Today we're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. My community voted for us to play this game, so we will be playing this game until we complete it. Unless it's a Terror Tuesday, a Music Monday, or a weekend, we will be playing this every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeehaw.
I will shut it for you.
And since my community voted on such a game, I expect to see them here with us. Cowboy to cowboy.
Oh, I think I'm gonna puke. Come on, just name your price. Just let me go, please.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it?
Pickles, welcome to the channel. Demi, welcome back. Unknown girl, how you doing?
Okay.
Yeehaw.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Exactly, Pickle.
Here we are. You sack of shit.
Now, as a cowboy yourself, I understand you know what's supposed to happen here.
Don't hurt me, please.
Now, that there, I
don't
can't
worry.
promise.
They're real nice.
The cat is you liking alive.
Yep.
Thank you for 27,000 likes,
Very
cowboys.
Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You
Partners.
want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Thank you for 27.5 thousand likes, partner. So that young fella right there says he's not no Driscoll. He just happened to be out roaming around. I guess we'll find out what we need to find out from him eventually. Now this right here is a beautiful dog. This is a German Shepherd dog. In case y'all didn't know, this is a German Shepherd. Raised straight from Alabama.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people?
That's more than enough.
I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived.
Thank you for 28,000 likes.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Ivan, welcome back. Ivan, you are not disturbing. I'm happy to have you here. You don't have to apologize, Ivan.
Yeah.
Dresky, there's a like limit for each person. You gotta give it about 30 minutes to reset, okay? Yeah.
And we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn.
Pickles, thank you for the likes and the live. I appreciate you. Partner.
Come on. This way.
So we finna go help Charles find food for the community to eat. And he gave me a bow and arrow to go ahead and do so with. Thank you.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Jackson, what did you just say, young man?
Been a wild few days, all right.
LG, you think this is the best story game out there?
Getting stuck in the storm.
Ivan, you relate to Arthur? You used to go hunting yourself? I see, partner.
You've had a lot
Very
put on
interesting.
you. I wish I could have done more.
Pickles.
I didn't mean
Thank you for the likes, Pickles. I appreciate you for such love and generosity.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Make sure y'all get your points on the screen by typing exclamation get, and you get 10,000 points towards the leaderboard. Yeehaw. But you gotta do it when they're on the screen, young whippersnappers.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Hey there, Crimson. Yeehaw. Welcome to the channel. Gosh, this game's an interactive movie. I agree. Hey, Hayden. Welcome to the channel.
If it's too strong, they won't move. Now, shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Easy.
Crimson, how was your day today, partner? Did the horse just take a poop, partner?
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
Not. Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything.
Pickles going crazy with the likes. I appreciate you, Pickles. Caden yells at Clouds. Welcome to the channel.
Hey, I said slow and quiet, Arthur. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Caden, it's good to see you, twin. Crimson, I'm glad you had an amazing day. You deserve nothing but the best, Crimson. Caden, spin is no longer a thing. It's been off for a long time, and it's staying off for an even longer time. No, yes, we do not support gambling around these parts, even if we are a cowboy. Y'all just kept joking about gambling too much for my own liking, and I had to take action.
Crouch down a bit.
Thank you for the likes, Caden. I appreciate you. It's not gambling, it's a winner's mindset. And that's why I don't even want that exact. It's different ways to win. And that type of mindset, we don't need.
Get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. Nice.
And now that boy is in the pack. Yeah. Thank you for 30,000 likes. I appreciate y'all sincerely and dearly for that many likes. That's a lot of double taps. Pickles, I see you going crazy. Pickles getting their points up. Pickles, I respect the hustle. The sound effects are killing me. Why? You know, it's part of my nature to just play sound effects when I feel that they are necessary or enjoyable. Now this deed here, I'm gonna put him out of his commission.
Unlucky. Take your time. Keep following the tracks, Arthur.
Why, Marcus, thank you for letting me know. That's also what I felt like needed to happen in that scenario, so that's why it took me a little drinky drink. W. Marcus, my Alabamian brother, I appreciate you for the support.
This might be our only chance for a good meal. Go and use your knife on her. Be the quickest. Well,
Oh!
now. Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Well, wow, that was one way to take out the opposition. Rex, Tulip, welcome to the channel. Good to have y'all here with us, playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Now let's go ahead and get on out of here. That kill personally hurt me. When I went hunting, I never did hurt the animals. I understand how that works now. You would never hurt the animals because you was one with nature, and I understand that. But here in the wild, wild west, we gotta do what we gotta do to survive.
Head back when you are.
Jade, welcome to the channel. Yeehaw. Good to have you here with us. Ivan, thank you for the likes and the live. I appreciate you for that.
Nice work, Arthur.
Now, Jade, how's your day been? You had a good day there, partner?
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Bake City. Yeehaw, how you doing?
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on.
Jade, I'm glad to have you back here with us. This is my first playthrough Bake City. Yes, sir. This is my first playthrough as a certified cowboy.
People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are.
They work you like a Hebrew slave. I understand. I hope that you can get some good rest tonight and take care of yourself. Maybe get you a cup of tea.
What then? We still have a big price on our heads.
I'm sorry to hear that. You deserve better than that.
We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Shout out Dutch and Jose. I love them for always having a plan prepared for the worst times like now.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
Bake City, you think this is the best story game ever? Ever? Even better than The Last of Us and Grand Theft Auto?
And he done doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a
Have a good
damn
one,
thing.
Pickles. I'm glad to have
Except
you here
maybe
with us,
that
and you have a
can of
beautiful,
salted
blessed
off
night,
Pierce
Pickles.
was kind enough
Thank
to
you for
give us.
pulling back up, and hopefully we
girl,
see you
she
soon
has
around the
a
Wild
look
Wild
in
West.
her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband. her
Bella,
home,
welcome to the channel.
everything
Pickles,
she had.
thank you for the hat and
What do we do with
mustache.
her?
Yeehaw.
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Now I got an extra
Maybe
one.
she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to
Bella,
them
thank you
before
for
they
the
get
likes and the
to us.
live, partner.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't
Paula,
dealt with
welcome
them?
to the channel. Mahogany,
I
welcome to the
suppose, yeah,
channel.
we ain't run
Clemson,
into
you
them
said
much
this
the
has
last
you
6
weak now.
months.
What has you weak, partner?
I guess because they've been over this way.
Do I watch sports? Not really.
Talk about 'em.
But here and there,
Watch
you know,
out.
I will put my
Bear
old
up ahead.
flat screen television
Let's see if
on
we
and
can
maybe
find
turn
another
on a
way
good fight basketball game. I like watching them fight, if you know what I mean.
Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Now,
Where are you going?
I don't know. I thought I was supposed to get off my horse. I wasn't listening to a darn tootin' thing you said there, cowboy. Now, Crimson, does my accent sound official? I'm from Texas, and it really hurt to see Luca go. I'm sorry about that. I know that must have really hurt your soul. One of y'all best players in their prime got traded for a injured individual. You said now, Crimson, I need you to lie to me, and I need you to tell me that my accent is good. No matter what anybody says, I need you to feed my delusion and let me know that my accent is very southern and very, very, very genuine.
5-6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect
You don't
that.
just get this
What?
hat from Walmart or anything like that. Like, I got this from the southern states. I earned this cowboy hat. I got jumped in for this cowboy hat.
Sooner or later, a job.
So I'm gonna ask you again, Christian.
Nature of life.
Is my accent authentic and official? Good night, Dresky. Sleep well, twin.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
Now, Crimson, I need you to just say the word yes and agree with me that I sound like a southern individual. So does my accent sound authentic and real?
You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly
What's good, Zay? How you doing,
me
partner?
fair.
Yeehaw. Welcome to
you
the
do.
channel.
And for a fellow
Thank
with
you,
a black
Crimson. I
father and
appreciate
Indian
your
mother,
honesty and purity.
ain't
I
really
appreciate
the
you for letting me know my accent sounds very official.
We need you now. More than ever.
Good.
Thank you for feeding
How
my
long have you been with
delusion.
these
I
boys?
appreciate y'all
Why
so
don't you
much.
run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
Jordan, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, Jordan.
20 years.
Yeah.
Tommy
Don't
Woods
be
Jr.,
rude.
you must be a junior, because I
John,
see it in
too.
your name. Welcome to the
There'll be
channel.
a few other things, him and Hosea.
It sounds like I moved to the country 19 days ago. You know, I'm a true southerner, so I've been here before it was the country that y'all know nowadays,
That's
full of
why
all
we need
these
to stick
heretics.
by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all
Jackie,
make it.
Mark, E. Cheese, welcome to the channel. Lynn, welcome, 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 partner.
Huck me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I pulled up to the butcher with the deer that we done killed. Now we finna make us some good food to eat to keep our peoples alive.
Some food back, boys.
Now I need you to go ahead and take that deer off the back of that horse, okay, young man?
Come on, let's get these
I even
over
say
to
a
Pearson.
rock star knows their stuff.
Thank
Yeehaw.
you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Brianna, welcome to the channel. Get to cooking, chef.
Just drop it down in it. What a surprise. To find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Yeehaw, let's get back into it then.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
A few days later. Ron, welcome to the channel. It's been a bad few weeks.
Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Of course, Dutch trying to rob again. Jared, welcome back to the channel. Who the hell is
thought you was
Leviticus
reading him his
Cornwall?
last rites.
Hey,
now
Ron.
I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
I'm
course
sounding
I do,
American again. No, I'm not. I
Look
just
at
lowered
you.
the knockers.
I
Now I'm
was
still
ugly
back in my
good.
element.
It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch.
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Now this here don't sound like it's a good idea, partner. But if I was being completely honest, I would not go ahead with this plan. I would just stay safe and put where I was. Because all we've been doing from this game, from the start to finish, is been running from the law and spinning on the ops. But at some point, the ops is going to spin back on us, and that's not a part of the plan.
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
Will do.
You and me, Morgan.
Amen.
Great.
Hallelujah.
Have you got a problem with that?
Yeehaw.
Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks,
I got it, Marcus. I'll pay attention.
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Yes, partner. I'm very clear. Kimmy, yes, I'm still doing the accent. I've been doing the accent for 2 hours now. There's no ending with it. This is my normal voice. It's never been any different. I don't know what you're hearing different, but this is how I spoke the whole time. Thank you for all the likes, partner. I appreciate you for that, Kimmy. I appreciate you. You kind of wish things can go back like this, free from the laws, free from the burdens, and free from everything. I don't know if I want to go back to this time personally. But yeehaw, darn tootin'. You do what you wish, and you wish what you wish, man. Ivan, thank you for the likes. Yeehaw. Thank you for 33,000 likes. Gia, welcome back to the channel. So I'm headed straight for the back of the train.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us.
Me and Marcus were on the same page.
Boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Gia, thank you for the likes, partner.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Let's go check on Bill. Now, Bill, what are you doing down over in these parts here on yonder?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to the detonator.
Yeah.
Ivan, thank you for the likes there. I appreciate you for that there, Ivan. I appreciate everyone sincerely for all the love and support they've done shown to my channel. And to all safe spites. Thank you for 34,000 likes. Yeehaw.
Okay, this is good.
Would y'all ever be a cowboy if it was in your like if you had the possibility? I feel like this is me close enough to being a cowboy here and in the safety and comfort of my home. Yeehaw.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes you, Arthur?
Thank you for 35,000 likes.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Time to rob this train.
Here we go.
Shit, no! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me!
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
It's my fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that? Here we go! Here we go! Oh, shit! Just pull me up! I've got you. Now stop yelling! Help! Oh, shit! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. God! I'm being robbed! Why do you shoot those bastards? How many you see? I'm going to face off.
Blow their friend.
You've never seen that ever? You know, I hear that I have people see a lot of things they've never seen before. What's up, Cat? Hey, Cassie, welcome to the channel. How we doing? Welcome to the channel. Currently, we're locked in with Red Dead Redemption 2, making our rounds, getting everybody down.
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Yes, sir. Now stopping the train and taking the loot. All for me and my partner.
Shit, more guards coming out of... Big car. gonna get out of this.
Oh my, I killed both of them boys in one shot.
Good shooting, kid. I can see now.
Now, if you ask me, myself, I say that I just did some grade A shooting. I really just put them boys in the coffin. But that's just my perspective, though. I really did that with y'all there on my side. We really just took care of the threat and got out of there, skedaddle. And now, that loot is ours.
Come on.
Now, if you don't have some patience while I just took out that whole platoon,
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf.
hey Breeze, how we doing?
Wake
Yeah.
them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Nah, I don't mind if I do go ahead and blow that door open.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here we
fuse.
go.
It's a good game, Breeze.
Unless
If you
you've
played
got a
this
death
before,
wish, I'd step back, fellers.
well, I'll definitely step back there, fella. Thank you for letting me know that. I'll step back all the way over here, just so I don't die from this explosion. Wow, you said yes? How many times have you played this game and have you beat it before? What's up, SK? Now, you took too long to listen.
We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Breeze, how was your day today? Did you have a good day there, partner?
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
4 times? Yes, sir, I have.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me.
You beat the game 4 times? That's actually crazy. I love that. That means you're a certified cowboy around these parts. You must have a heavy accent.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there.
Cassie, thank you for the likes and the live. I much appreciate that sincerely and dearly.
There. See? That's how it's done.
Breeze, also thank you for the likes and the live. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart.
I don't think so. Here.
Oh, now I got me a bomb.
At least we all know you can read.
Give me those. I think I got him.
Read? Now you know that's not a part of my skill set there. Now I'm finna go back to my gang and them back over here. I'm gonna take this pocket watch before I go ahead though. I think that might be worth some good dollars there. And I'm gonna need
Let's
that.
hurry this along now.
Yeah, no problem there, man. We can go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna take this fine brandy here and put that in my inventory. We can go ahead and leave. Let's get out of here. Thank you for 36,000 likes. Y'all are incredible. I appreciate y'all.
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Now, one thing I know about guards like this is that I can't have no
Okay. Get on it.
I can't have no witnesses.
Please, no!
Now, did one of them get away? It looked like he might have gotten away. And one thing I know is I don't play about witnesses. We gonna have to take him off the map. Last time I checked, that boy was running this way. It looked like he's right there. Oh, you are so lucky, boy. And you ended my mission. Now it's definitely up for you. You like ending missions? Well, I'm finna end your life. That's how this game kinda works here, mate. Now, when it come to you three young dumb boys, one thing I expected from y'all was respect.
Please, no!
And you, I don't know where you thought you were going. But one thing I do know is the next time that you think that you could play with me is the next time never, because that's not going to happen now that you in the ground, my boy. Now, is my accent fading just a little bit? Maybe. Now, is it the easiest thing to do? Maybe it's not. But one thing I know is that with this accent, I'm a true cowboy. And with this hat, I'm a true partner. And nothing can stop me from living my dreams of living in the wild, wild west. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, and on that note, I like to say that you are so right there, partner. And that's why I'm glad to have you by my side, because without such intelligence and insight, I don't know where I'd be to this day. And that's why I appreciate all my twins. Old, new, all of the above. Now it's time for us to make do with this train. Get it to go somewhere that's not here, where all the evidence lies.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
Thank you, Ivan, Melly, dressed with all the lights.
We're gonna try. Weather seems
Gia,
stable.
thank you
And
for
we
the
just
lights.
robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Miss K-Ma, long time no see. How you doing, partner?
over here. Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead. Make
K-Ma,
sure
I'm
there's no
doing well.
surprises.
Thank you for asking,
Prepare
partner.
them up
I'm
a little.
doing mighty
Me,
fine.
the
If I might
boy.
say so myself, it's
Come
good
on,
to hear
kid.
from you. I hope
You
all
can
is
buy me a
well.
whiskey.
Can't wait for another YouTube video, partner. J So Crazy 21, welcome to the channel, partner. How we living there, mate? Good to have you with us. Welcome back, Miss K-Ma.
Get us out the stream.
Now, what did you think I was trying to do there, partner? That's what I was doing the whole time.
Shit.
And the wheel fell off.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less.
Say less.
Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Now, who be that up there yonder looking over on us doing what we think we're doing?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Man, he called him dumb. That's
Hey,
tough.
don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the tracks for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. Okay, that is what I was waiting for. Oh my gosh. I get what everyone was saying when they said chapter 1 takes a while. A couple of weeks later, you said this is the longest you ever heard me talk. There wasn't even nothing to say for real. I was just watching the story.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
So he's not gonna do nothing. He's just gonna read. Okay, that's awesome. You said this, but you said that was the longest you hadn't heard me talk. I was just like locked in with the story. Also, nobody was saying nothing. Usually, like I bounce off of what y'all be saying. Not bounce off, but like I be talking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? No more accent. Nah, not right now. I'm like done. I'm about to save this though. Yes, that was fun. That was cool. We did 7% already. First episode. Oh yeah, we're definitely finishing this like 7%. So we did 7% in one stream, and 100 divided by 7. 7, 18, 24. Wait. Whoa, what's 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 73. Am I off? I think I'm doing it wrong. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. 35 times 2, that's 70. Oh, because 7 doesn't go to 100. That's 70. And then add another 5, it's another 35. So, like, it's like 15 episodes. There's like 15, 14 episodes if we do it like that at that pace. If they're all that length. When that y'all said that one was pretty long. So, anyways. Red Dead Redemption 2 episode. We gonna get back into more Red Dead tomorrow. I had fun playing that with y'all. Jahades, thank you for the heart me. I'm actually finna get off now. I'm tired of being a cowboy. We did a whole episode, so I say Jahades, thank you for the 2 game controllers. I appreciate you for the gifts. As much love from me to you, Jahades in the chat. Thank you for that. We'll be back tomorrow with more Red Dead Redemption 2. So if y'all want to pull back up tomorrow, it'll be a pleasure to have y'all. And I had fun for the most part. And actually, before I quit, I want to read something because I'm a little, I get the story, but I'm not 100%. Where's the book? There's a book. It's probably here. No, M is map. It's not P. Is it P? Okay, there we go. It's Z. I think it's Z. Anyways, let's see. So, I want to just recap. We have been running for weeks. I mean, running more than normal. More than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, it turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got billed. Poor thing. While Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed, nobody seems sure which. Dust shot a girl. I'm not too sure if by accident or design. It seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in the almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Okay, so they got into a predicament robbing a ferry. So then they had to leave from there. Ditch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess. So this happened after we robbed the ferry? I mean the train? Ain't no way y'all tried to rob some more stuff and fumbled. Alright, well, yeah, this is our camp. We'll be back here tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? To hold it down. Pin of shame. And I hope y'all enjoyed that gameplay. Hold on. It's a page right here that says story. Okay. So this is everything we did. Half frozen, on the run, the gang found shelter in an old mining town, and we looked for supplies. And then one of our people didn't return, so we rode out to look for him. And then Dutch leads the gang into attack. So we take out their camp, and then we go hunting. And then we do their plan. Jared, trust me, I understand where you coming from. Like, I'm usually not into games like these, but I'm trying because I've been told it's one of them. I'm trying. It's just like these games be slower paced than like my typical game. I'm a little confused right now. I'm not gonna lie. When did they do this other job?
Oh, Arthur, my boy.
Bro, who do you think you sneaking up on?
Boy. What's going on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more. I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't losing it now.
I ain't losing it now. I'm so serious. I don't know how he pulled that book out. You can play this joint in first person? It's either I or K. Where were all these pages a second ago? None of these pages were just in there. Damn, where were all these pages? Alright, I'm finna read to y'all. I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago, whenever it was. Haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would, and finally near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north in the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness, traveling down from the northern grizzlies. So you finna start playing this music right when I start reading is crazy. That's all I gotta say. Traveling down from the northern grizzlies. Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter. Food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead on some land we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria, or he got spooked. We were being watched by the law, and then somebody knew who he was. And we never bought it, and we are wandering still. We picked up a couple of new folk in the Grizzlies. We have been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, it turned to a disaster. Okay, we read this page. Oh, because it skips chapters. Oh, I see the difference. Okay, I just skipped like a whole page. We picked up a couple of new folk in the Grizzlies. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned at the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in a bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Jose and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually, we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater. Although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. Eventually, we came out with us and now hold up. Okay. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so torturous and slow nobody could follow the south and east or figured out where we was heading. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. Okay. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last year. I was told to expect little more than a trading post. But the place is growing fast, and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long under canvas. But I do not particularly like being this near to a town. We are living here, camping outside town mostly. Hidden in plain sight, I guess. Life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounded like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Thank you for 40,000 likes, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hosea and I are onto something. Something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam Jose thinks he may have discovered. I am not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think, one where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. It's fun working with Jose again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we are having an amusing time enough. It's good to be running scams again. Jose is a born huckster. He's getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town, we are going to bring undue attention to ourselves. But Dutch thinks he is also onto something big. His word is not mine. Bank money being bought in by a boat, apparently. So for now, we are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country someplace if we can. Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches, cash coming in for the banks, coming in by boat. For once, I am not getting involved in the job. Jose and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well. And Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee in the wilderness out to the west. Next day, Jose and I carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking about California, but he's also talking about a lot of other places. We have been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The plan, robbing that ferry, turned into a disaster. Jenny got killed. Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody knows which. Dutch shot a girl. I am not too sure if accident or by design. So we took to the hills in the almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Okay, so they were running from the failed robbery on the ferry that was owned by the banks, and there was a whole lot of stuff that came with that. Davy Callender, who had got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. Dang. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze. But we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. Okay. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for. Okay, time skip. Jose and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that had been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next, once we leave this place, or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman I should say. Her husband had been murdered by some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Okay, so that's who that was. She was like a prisoner. Thank you for all the likes, guys. I appreciate y'all. Okay. Seems calm. Oh, wait. Ridge, Leviticus, Cornwall. Seems Colm O'Driscoll had the same idea as us. He's been hiding up here, scouting out a train he wanted to rob. We bumped into some of his boys at some farmstead they was robbing. Found that poor woman whose husband they had murdered, and she's now riding with us as she ain't got no place better to be. Then, Dutch being Dutch and his hatred for Colm being just as powerful as ever it was, whole bunch of us went to pay him a visit in his camp, but he escaped. Okay, so that was the beginning. We grabbed one of his boys. Poor bastard ain't spokey yet, but he will once we freeze him a little. Then set Bill on him. Been a bad few days, but we're mostly still alive. Dutch being Dutch is busy making plans and figuring out just how we're going to survive. And Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Okay. Finally, a thaw in his god-awful weather, we got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Jose seems to know this country a little. Ain't been much of a spring. Now holed up at a place called Horseshoe Overlook outside of some dumpy little cattle town named Valentine. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess. Okay, so Blackwater was an L. We were being chased. We had some ops named the O'Driscolls, and we took care of them. They had a plan to rob a train, and we robbed the train in order to get riches to make it to where we are now, which is Horseshoe Overlook. I'm trying to figure out, like, who's O'Driscoll. Like, I get O'Driscoll's the op, but was he an op, like, this whole time? Or, like, did he do something amidst all of this? Did he snitch on us? Like, I'm looking through the pages, like, why is he an op? He just is an op. He's just another robber, another scammer. That's what it sounds like. Thank you for 41,000 likes. I love y'all. Y'all are actually crazy, bro. Like, y'all literally just boosted it to, like, 41,000 while I was reading. But I was also reading that so y'all can understand what's going on in the story, in case you guys were confused. I'm going to start with reading the story. I'm going to end with reading the story tomorrow. Y'all think I should start with the story or end with the story? I feel like ending with the story would be better, maybe? But I don't know. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. So we were outlaws and scammers. We were living in Blackwater. We tried to rob a ferry in Blackwater full of government riches, and that failed. Some of us got killed. Some of us got lost. Some of us got imprisoned. Some of us actually killed some other people. And then from there, we started to just run. We were running for a while, but then there was a snowstorm. One of our people passed, which I already said. And then from there, we started basically like attacking the O'Driscolls because they're our op, which I don't know why they're our op, but they were our ops. They were fellow scammers on a different time, on a different team, it seems like. And then when we finally got O'Driscoll himself, we found out they had a plan to rob a train. So we took their plan and we initiated it, and we succeeded in it. Got the train robbed, took those funds, and then traveled east. I think they said we're traveling east, and we just got to Horseshoe Ridge, and along the way we picked up a couple new people as well. And now we're gonna take care of our base and get everybody right. That's what it sounds like is happening in the game. That's what I'm taking from the story I just read, and I hope that was a good update for y'all as well. So yeah, now we're just trying to rebuild ourselves. Maybe scam some more, it seems like. You know, do some bounties or whatnot. get our pockets right, get our people right. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. 8:30 p.m. Central Time, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure y'all are there. Make sure y'all love yourself. Drink water. Check in on your loved ones. Build good habits. You can't build good habits while putting bad habits in there. You got to make sure you just stick into the good habit so it becomes habitual. And finally, aim high. Always aim high. New song, I think, is out. Let's see if it's out real quick. If not, that's embarrassing. Let's see. I lied. It's not out. But as I said, everything I just told y'all a second ago, make sure y'all follow that. Because that's how you will be a better person and have better days. I love y'all. And thanks for being here with me. Good night. Peace. Good night. Good night, Jared. Good night, Jenna. Good night, Gia. Good night, all my twins who stuck through this with me. Good night, all my new twins, my old twins. We out.